Hey guys, it's me, Gaming, and yeah, welcome back to Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 3. This is a recap video of the entire season. You'll be seeing some clips and stuff I got this season. Of course, there's been the hunting rifle back, so it's been pretty insane for clips. I think I've gotten quite a few clips of, like, the 150-meter headshot snipes with the hunting rifle. It's been very cool. Even in, like, the hashtag Free Fortnite Cup the other day, which I was doing in because there was meant to be an apple skin you could get, like a skin with an apple as a head. Because I don't know if you know about the Fortnite Apple conflict. Fortnite is not on the Apple Store. You can't do it on Apple devices now because there's some beef about prices of V-Bucks and stuff. But yeah, I competed in that cup. I should have gotten the skin, but it hasn't turned up yet, so I don't know if that was just a lie. But yeah. But yeah, even then I hit some cool snipes with the hunting rifle I was very excited about. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff this season, so let's just start with what we knew from the start, that Aquaman was coming. So so Aquaman, the way you did it was there were challenges like every week for the first 5 weeks, then on the 5th week, I think, you had to pick up a trident, and then you got the skin. You became the skin in that game, and then you got it afterwards. So that's pretty cool. And then the other style, the topless style of Aquaman, you had to like dive off of one of the waterfalls in the map with it, and then you got the style. It was pretty cool. But yeah, and then out of nowhere, Captain America just popped in a really cool intro that actually had like the Bifrost kind of colors and stuff, Asgardian kind of colors in it, which was really interesting, and we'll get onto that later. But yeah, there was an intro of him which had the Bifrost and the kind of the on the ground there was like the symbols of the Bifrost and stuff as well. Then of course we got the cars. We knew they were coming. They came a bit later than we wanted them to, but there was this cool intro for them. It showed off everything you could do. You could ram people, you could run over things. One of the cars is a literal ramp on its front. Yeah, so there's like 4 types of cars: the truck, the kind of mini truck, the normal family car, and then the sports car kind of thing. I don't know the actual official names for them, but on the first day the cars came out, I had to go in, and immediately I got a cool kill with them. Just rammed the guy. They're quite OP, to be honest, which is probably why they're not in competitive or anything like that. So yeah, another thing that's been going on all season is the little coral guys, you know, the buddy little cute things. Yeah, they've kind of been going through the ages. So we started at Wood Age. We had to give them like 100 wood, and it built like a city for them, I think. Then the Stone Age and the Metal Age, which was when they went to space. Then the Nuclear Age. And there were different challenges for all of them. For the Stone one, there were like 3 or 5, I think 3 sphinxes around that you had to pickaxe once, and then it carved it into a sphinx. And that was pretty cool. You also had to put 100 brick, and you built a pyramid. So yeah, that was cool. Then the metal one was, you gave it 100 metal and it launched a rocket. I don't think I got that one on a clip. I think it bugged out or something. But then the Nuclear Age was, you collected a sample of like nuclear material or something, you delivered it to the test site, and it basically launched an atom bomb. Or a nuclear bomb, one of them. I think it was an atom bomb. And it made a big explosion. It was quite cool. And me and this guy did it together, and it was in solos, so we just knew that we wanted to just do the challenge. And it was quite funny. But yeah. So another thing is the spaceship. There was a spaceship on the map which had Siona, which is one of the Battle Pass skins, and Dio, which came out in the item shop later. And there was a challenge for that where you had to collect the missing parts that were nearby, and then you took them to the ship, and then you had to launch the ship, and it took like a minute 30, I think, to launch. Yeah, that was the first example of a challenge event, which is where, like, if you died midway through that, you couldn't come back from it, and you had to just do it again. It's a really interesting concept. They did it again with the cars, where you had to drive in a singular car. You couldn't get out of the car, all the way from Lazy to Pleasant, I think. Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, that ship is now also, basically, it crashed initially, then we launched it, and then it came back onto the island, but it did like a controlled landing this time. So, yeah. So it's by Misty now. In terms of challenges this season, I've done every single style challenge I've completed. So I've got all the styles. I haven't actually done every single map challenge because there were ones that were recommended for 4 players, and of course I have no friends, so I couldn't do some of them. But it's just those 3. I've done all the way up to week 7. Yeah, and then it's 8, 9, and 10. I kind of didn't. This one I haven't even attempted because I just couldn't be bothered. Moving on, we've got the... Oh yeah, at the start of the season, the sea level was kind of lowering. Like every 2 weeks or every week, it lowered a bit. And it revealed more and more. Of course, then we got all the places unlocked. Craggy, dirty, more places. And then when on the last week it went down, we thought we'd get Atlantis in the top left corner where Shark used to be. But and where the big whirlpool was. But instead we just got a place called Coral Castle. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever dropped there. Except to actually unlock it as a location. But, I mean, it was alright, I guess. So, getting into the interesting part. The teasers for the next season so far. Each day leading up to it for the past week, I think, there's been a comic strip, released. And that's linking in with the new Thor 2020 comics. Which are coming out this year, I think. Or may have already come out, I'm not sure. But yeah, it links into that, but then it also links into the Fortnite universe. So it's a massive collab going on. So let's just go ahead and read this comic. So... what we can do is, it comes up like this, but we can also read it in one big... This is a page that came out in one day, and then the next page. But yeah, we'll read it one by one. So, Asgard, city of the gods, kingdom of Thor, 2 weeks. It had been only 2 weeks since Thor, the once prince of Asgard and god of thunder, had been crowned king of the golden city in his father's stead. Okay, moving on. When Galactus, devourer of worlds, crashed into his home, desperate and beaten and in need of help, 2 weeks as king, before Galactus told him of the coming of the Black Winter and the death of all things. That's a big hand. That's Galactus's hand, obviously. Of the existence of the 5 special planets that, when consumed, would give Galactus the strength to push the winter back, to prevent its gnawing shadow from falling across the whole of reality. And so, 2 weeks into bearing his father's crown and throne, Thor took a new title and arose as the new Herald of Thunder, as seen in Thor 2020. So yeah, that's the first page. So what we got from that is the Black Winter is what it's called, is coming to, and it will destroy everything, every single reality, every universe, everything. So Galactus, who is normally a bad guy, the devourer of worlds, has gone to Thor to help, so he gave him some powers, made him the Herald of Thunder. He needs to consume these 5 special planets in order to save everyone. Okay, so let's move on to the next page. Okay, so, did I do that right? Yeah. So, together, Thor and Galactus successfully discovered one of the 5 planets, and after Thor evacuated the planet's inhabitants via the Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge of Asgard, Galactus consumed the planet's energies, and they journeyed on to find the rest. So I think the actual story is for the, the comic, this is the story, that they have to go, and after he's consumed these 5, he gets some special powers that he can push the Black Winter back. So yeah, something in comparison size. That armor is actually really cool right there. But then, in the distance, in a moment existing between seconds, something else appeared, far, far beyond the fields we know. You recognize that? That's a rift right there. There, the power, infinite. I cannot escape its pull. If I feed on this, there will be nothing that can... Yeah. Galactus, no! So then he flies towards it. I must have it. Galactus will feed. You forget yourself, Galen. We have a mission. You cannot. No time. Have to warn them before he gets to them. Have to. So then Thor flies into the rift. And that's the second page. Caw, caw. Warn them. Have to warn them. It linked on from the other thing. And then we're in the style of Fortnite. You can already see, like, that's Thor Fortnite-y. The island close to 0. Remember that? The 0 point. That's the power that he wants. That 0 point sphere. He can feel it at once. The King of Thunder, as he soars above the strange and vibrant land. Also, guys, if you didn't know, what people think is this is a parallel universe. This island to the first island. They both started off the same, but this one split off at some point, changed to something else. So the 0 point sphere is probably under something somewhere. So, yeah. Something pulling at him, trying desperately to work its magic on him, to fight through the power cosmic and the Odin force running through his god veins. He nor his ravens Huggin and Muggin and Munnin, Munin, Hugin, and I don't know the meaning of the magic, but in their search for answers, among this strange place, they find something else. Life. Hello, and well met, stranger. I mean you no harm. I am Thor, King of Asgard. I come in peace. Please, tell me, what is this place? Where? Where am I? So that's the third page. Please, no, again, I mean you no harm. I only just arrived. I have no quarrel with you and your... Wait. Vroom! People. Kit, let's go. Please, I have come to warn you all. I am on your side. There is no need for battle, and I assure you, you do not want to do so against... But of course, these players are just Battle Royale players. They shoot anything that comes near them. They can't speak. They've been mind-wiped. They don't know what's going on. Against... Ah! So he gets shot with attack from Jonesy. And Raven's just vibing. Sigh. Very well, then. So then he has to do some... That's the fourth page, I think. I think so. Boom. Boom. Please stop this madness and speak to me. Of course, they can't speak, though, because they're Battle Royale characters. A great evil is coming, and I can feel your land already draining my memories away from me. So yeah, the theory is when you go onto the Battle Royale Island, your mind gets wiped. Your memories wiped. You can't speak. You can't do anything. So that's what's happening to Thor right now. He's getting shot as well. Then he just smacks them a bit, beats them up. I said enough! Something is coming, something none of you will be able to defeat without my help. For I am the god of thunder, king of Asgard. I am... He's forgetting himself. I am... Drops it. He's no longer worthy. And, hold up, this is where it comes in. Thor's hammer is on the map currently. Yeah, you're seeing replay footage right now that I got. It is on the map. It is next to Salty, I think, around there. So yeah, it confirms it's all about Fortnite, Marvel, Thor, Asgard next season. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So he drops his hammer. It zooms. It crack-a-dooms. It stays crack-a-doomed. Who am I? Where? How do I get to this place? I remember. Ah! Chum chum chum! Ah, you, the one with the cat. You, I remember. So he's trying to keep hold of it because he's a god. He's actually lasting more than most people, but he's still forgetting. Thor, though mind-wiped from the mysterious energies of the island, wields the lightning and the powers of a god, as if not a thing has been lost. In any other place, a lost and furious god being swarmed upon by enemies unknown would not bode well for those that choose to fight. But here, in this strange place, there are larger concerns at hand, and as Thor fights with all the might of a god made king to restore, if even for a moment, his stolen memories. And then Brightbomb is shouting at the rift. He looks to the sky and sees that dread has swallowed the once bright horizon. Odin's beard. That's it. Why I'm here. It's him. That's Galactus. There he is. That Galactus, devourer of worlds, is coming. Sif. Odin's ravens, now Thor's, can travel through any dimensional barrier in existence, and in the time it takes for a single drop of rain to fall. Thor's message is delivered, screaming across the universe. Sif, quickly, Thor is in need of... I can see it through your eyes as well as his. To the warrior Sif, the unstoppable daughter of Asgard, worry not. And now guardian of the mighty Rainbow Bridge, help is on its way. Boom! Rainbow, rainbow, goddess of the Bifrost. Oh, here it is! The big reveal. We've got... looks like Doom there, Dr. Doom. I think that's his name, I'm not even sure. Storm from X-Men, She-Hulk. We've got Wolverine, Captain America. Is that the person from X-Men? I'm not sure. Groot and Iron Man. So yeah, she's taking all those people through with the Bifrost. Aye, thank Odin you arrived in time. Hurry, we must work together to stop Galactus before... Okay, let's all calm down, okay? I don't know about any of you, but I'm not exactly used to being magically teleported against my will. So, 3 things. 1, where are we? 2, who are you? And 3... see, they're all starting to forget. Exactly who are all these people? To be continued in Fortnite Season 4! So yeah, this is the big reveal. So, it's all about Thor, the... Marvel, Asgard. There's going to be a big fight between all the Fortnite characters and all the Marvel world. They're merging literally everything. But yeah, also a thing that Fortnite posted on their Twitter is the 5 revealing that the comics were released, there were like 5 letters which spelt out Nexus in the end. And yeah, so Nexus was spelt out. That is obviously relating to the 0 point or something in some way. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy next season. I don't know if I'm gonna do it straight away. You'll probably have to wait until like next Tuesday or Wednesday for me to actually get a video out about the next season. I want to get it out tomorrow, but I think we'll have left before I can actually do it. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this recap of the entire season. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed all the clips that I've managed to get. Yeah, I will see you guys all next video, which will be Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 4. And goodbye.